Just arrived at the event. All the guys are behind me. Looks like there's a lineup of cars already here. So once I park, get some footage of the cars. On this episode, I was supposed to be talking about my Mazda MX-6, but my schedule opened up this weekend and I plan on taking my 911 for a drive. I invited a few of my friends, so we're gonna get together this weekend. But before I do that, I do have a last minute project for my 911, and that has to do with my wing. I'm going to throw a few slides so you can see my project. The design for my end plates was inspired by the Porsche 992 GT3 RS end plates. The cars both share a tall, upright wing setup. Although I do like the shape of the end plates, it's a little too thin for my taste. When I came across the DMC 992 GT3 RS end plates, that was a little bit more of my style. So I kind of blended the two end plates together, and that's what created the end plates that I made for my 911. I'm really happy with the turnout. The original winglets that came with my wing were a little too small for that size wing because the uprights are pretty high and the wing is very wide. And with a small winglet like that, I just felt that there was too much gap between the wing and the body of the car. So having this new winglet is going to be a little bit more better overall for the shape of my car. Here's how the new winglets looks like installed on my car. If you notice, the gap between the wing and the body looks a lot more filled, having a much bigger winglet. Let's go ahead and get a little bit closer so you can see the side view. I think it complements the car a lot better than having the smaller one. The good thing about this event is it's not too early in the morning. So I'm going to change, fire up my 911, and then head on out to meet my friends.
Is that guy too with us? The Lambo? Man.
I'm here at the pre-meet location with some of the guys. You know, my car's right back here. Surf with his yellow GT3, and then Ant right there with his 997S, and then Eduardo got a new 996 C4S. So let's go ahead and check out the cars that are rolling with me today. Here's my 911 with the new wing. And then Surf with his GC3 991.1. And then the usual Ant with his 997S. And then Eduardo got a new 996 C4S. We're ready to roll out. See the guys behind me. Hopefully we'll get there in about maybe 40 minutes from here in Corona. Try to get some shots on the road while the car's driving. Arrived at the event. All the guys are behind me. Looks like there's a lineup of cars already here. So once I park, get some footage of the cars. I'm going to start off on this end, try to get some of the cars, work my way towards the main area. Most of the cars on this area are Porsches, so maybe I'll start off on this side and then work my way that way.
I send them up to you. Do you want it to?
That's what you bought.
You gotta bring back grinder. Just grind that.
car behind me. Ready to get back. I'm gonna gather up the guys because we gotta do some other things today. But overall, the event was a good turnout. The last time I came here was in November, and it's grown so much since then. When I get back home, I'll recap today and also talk about a few things on this vlog. It was quite a day, good weather, good company, and a lot of nice cars. So I was glad that I was able to make it out. It's been about 4 months since the last time I took my 911 out for a drive. There was a really good variety of Porsche 911s out today, and it was really hard to pick my favorite. So I'm going to pick something that's non-Porsche, and that was the McLaren 650S. The reason why I picked this car is because this is one of the cars that I was really close to pulling the trigger last year in August or September on getting one. So I think about that car sometimes, and I'm always in the market looking for something like that because a McLaren supercar within that price range is something within my budget. On the next episode, I'm going to talk about my MX-6. I know there hasn't been an update on it for a few episodes. I kind of threw in this episode today because it was a last minute plan to attend an event. And so I'm going to continue with that project and provide an update. I do have a new front pipe or exhaust pipe for the MX-6 that just came in. So I need to install that. And there's a number of other things that I really need to dial in on that car so it can be an optimum running condition. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you on the next one.